My name's Jeb. The cilantro looks delicious. Just look at it. I'm crazy about cilantro. It's one of the tastiest things as long as it hasn't gone to flower. That's why I grow it indoors. I just grab a few seeds, set them right on top of some moist rock wool. Germination can be a challenge, so I put 3 or 4. I put about 8 seeds in one of these, just to see if that's a bad idea. I'm growing under 4 T5 fluorescent light bulbs. Using a humidity dome really helps with germination too. I didn't want my cilantro getting lonely, so I planted some lettuce to go along with it. Those are the ones that sprouted up first down there. I have no idea if it's helpful or necessary to pull these seed pods off. I do it anyway, though. Makes me feel like I'm actually doing some work to help the plant grow. I think the best time to put these in nutrients is when the first true leaf is about the size of a US penny. Of course, these plants are not that old, but I'm going on vacation next week, so they're just going to have to manage. These are just 1 quart mason jars, wide mouth, with a 3-inch net cup in them. And this is just a storage tote that I drilled holes in the top for 2-inch net cups, spray painted the bottom black to prevent algae. I know some people use clay pebbles and other things to cover up their rock wool, but I never have, and I've never had problem with algae in my totes. I put 8 seeds in this rock wool and seems like they're growing fine. These ones in the tote were more mature when they were transplanted, so they're growing great. The ones in the jars, you can see some of the burning that's happening at the leaf tips. Here you can see what happens when you germinate seeds in nutrient solution. I'm gonna throw that one out. The plants in the tote are looking great. The damaged leaves on the plants in the jar are not going to recover, but the new growth is looking much better. These roots are looking pretty good. Pretty white too. Are we sure someone didn't sneak an air stone in while I wasn't looking? I've been topping off this jar with fresh water but since the new leaves are showing some deficiency, I'll top it off with nutrient solution instead. These tender, fast-growing leaves are susceptible to burning, and that can be caused by low humidity, too strong a nutrient. In this case, all the burning's on one side of the plant, and it's being caused by the fan. The reservoir's almost dry, so I could top it off a little more, but I think I'll take it home and harvest. Don't forget the back seat is the safest place for your plant babies. If you want to harvest for regrowth, you just need to make sure to leave these little shoots intact. Grow me some more, please. Here's an example of properly topping off the jar. We don't want to cover up all the roots or they could drown. I got a 3-day weekend coming, so I'm just going to fill the jar all the way. And this might seem risky, but I think the plant will be fine. There's a little algae in there too. Just going to have to see how that works out. Hey look, plant didn't die. Probably the low air temperature in my office saved me. Even indoors, cilantro tries to flower. You can see the center stalks are starting to rob nutrients from the outer leaves. Gonna have to make a decision soon. Well, it's time to do the intro. Let's get rid of these deficient leaves. Gotta get this plant pretty for the intro. This cilantro looks delicious. Just look at it. It's time to harvest. Oh yeah. Let's let it go to flower, huh? Oh yeah! I'm just gonna keep giving it the same nutrient formula and we'll see what happens. The leaf spacing on the new growth is really starting to tighten up. It's funny, I'm used to seeing this stalk in the outdoor garden, and I'm just horrified. Time to plant more cilantro, over and over. Outdoors, these flower stalks can grow 3 to 4 feet tall. My lights are 2 feet tall, so time to get creative. Velcro garden tape to the rescue. Looks like it recovered nicely. Gotta take it home for Christmas vacation too. Oh boy. Welcome back to the office. Oh. Do you ever get that feeling that you're all tied up in knots? This plant does. The flowers sure are pretty, but I don't have any bees. See if some tapping pollinates them, huh? I see some little green coriander forming. The plant smells magical. Some people might think that I pull stunts like these to get attention. But don't worry. I'm just as crazy as I look. Thanks for watching.